You know, I am a huge fan of this little wand that does a lot. First of all, it has um, four different treatments. It is a red light. It has a red light treatment. It has therapeutic warmth. It also has um, the massaging treatment, which helps reduce fine lines and also infuse serums if you wanted to use it like that. But I tend to use it under my eyes because I feel like I'm so puffy when I wake up. And sometimes after a night of drinking, you just don't want that. So it's so easy. There's smart touch activated, which means that once it makes skin contact, it actually turns on. You'll see it here now. That if I lift it, it'll actually turn off. So it's so cool. It's so easy to use. It's small. It's compact. And I know I'll definitely be using this and going from show to show because it really does add, a little bit of luxury to my skincare routine. It makes me feel like it's, a little bit of a massage and also helps depuff my face, especially if I have a lot of sodium or anything like that. So it's super addicting. It's a great price point too. It's $126.65. An additional 15% off if you check out during my live. Um, and the company is also LGBTQ plus owned, so support the LGBTQ plus community by purchasing one of these, and really elevating brands from different groups of folks, which is what I'm all about. And it's just so addicting. So I tend to start every morning with just like a little face massage to get the blood in the face moving, just like what I'm doing right now. And it is just so luxurious and amazing. It's super addicting too. You can even do it in the car, which is probably what I'll be doing while I'm going from show to show. Um, and definitely I'll definitely get a couple of these for Christmas because I think they're the best stocking stuffers, and they don't take a lot of space, especially if you want to travel with it or if you wanted to send it to a different place, different city, different state. And it comes in many different colors too. So this is ombre, but it reminds me of cotton candy, which is why I got it in this color. And it also switches. The head also switches vertically and horizontally. So this is horizontal and this is vertical. If you wanted to switch it up, it's easier to get in certain areas, like here, corners of eyes, there. You can even use it on your neck, which is great. Um, if you're not familiar with LED therapy, um, different frequencies of lights help with different topical ailments because the lights help penetrate deeper into the skin. Like red light is great for collagen production and circulation. Blue light is great for killing acne. So really penetrating deep into the skin to get rid of any kind of like acne underneath the surface. I just love it because it's also great for eczema, which is something that I struggle with. You'll actually see some on my neck here. Kind of got nervous because of New York Fashion Week. There's a lot of things going on, so flare-ups are inevitable, but that's just life. But luckily, I have this amazing one that's actually, helping with all of that, flushing out any kind of toxins, lifting, firming, and reducing fine lines and things like that. But, it's not just a miracle wand, so you can't just use it um, one time and expect results. You have to use it regularly, which is, something that's easy for me because I love to test products out. And this one is definitely one that I've talked about and featured frequently because I just love it and it works, especially for like under eye um, firming, under eye depuffing, and just making you have that plump, glowy skin. And it's great. It's so easy to put in your bag or your pocket if you want to take it with you, or even, during your travels, use it on the plane. Actually, not because you'll probably be wearing a mask. So yeah, definitely get into it. Do some research on it. SolaWave is awesome. They have just so many different colors. Again, so many different functions too. You can switch from vertical to horizontal, just like that. And the battery life is actually pretty strong. So it lasts. I mean, I've done it for over 30 minutes before, probably like 45 minutes, I'd say, an hour fully charged. You could probably do it nonstop, but it is great because I just pick it up and I just continue to do it. And another way that you can use it too is with serum infusion. So just put a nice serum on your face. We're going to be talking about a few of my other favorite serums for New York Fashion Week, um, especially if you have sensitive skin. Um, and you just glide this over, and it'll help infuse it even more and deeper into the skin because of the vibrations, the warmth, and also the LED therapy. So it's a great tool. I always love tools that are just so simple and easy to use, and it's so great that there's 4 different functions that occur when you just put it on your skin. So I love it. SolaWave's advanced skincare wand. Next up, we have Radiant Skincare's Algae and Hydrating Serum. So I love this serum. You can probably see that I'm halfway through it because it has peptides. It has niacinamides, which helps with reducing redness. The algae and the seaweed help retain water, so it's really giving you that plumping effect to your skin. So I love it because it's the first thing that I put on after I shower or after I clean my face, because it retains like the water from my shower and just being wet. It also helps with the redness too, because sometimes if you take hot showers, you turn out rosy, and no one wants to look red when they're on like the red carpet or just out in general. So I feel like it really does help with that, and also with sunburns, because the niacinamides, the aloe, the algae, and the seaweed help to make sure that your skin isn't red and it's calmed down. So it really does have that calming effect. And it is very milky and dewy. So I'll actually take some out for you here. It's a thicker serum. It's kind of like jelly, but it does absorb really easily into the skin. So let me just do that right there. So it's already like on and fully absorbed. And if you wanted to, you could actually take this, and that's how you would absorb it, or infuse it into the skin deeper with your SolaWave wand. But you can do it even without. So um, it's just super hydrating, especially if you have fine lines, or you have dry skin, you have red skin, or not red skin, but rosacea, or struggle with acne and psoriasis like myself, and eczema. It's perfect for anyone that has skin sensitivities, because I really feel that the ingredients do help combat um, skin redness and all of that. So I definitely recommend it because it's awesome. And it's a little bit goes a long way. So normally I just use a couple of drops before I moisturize, and go through my entire skincare routine. And by the end of it, it's my skin's already in tip-top shape. It's already not red, which is something that's important, especially if you're going out for New York Fashion Week. So I love it a lot. Next up, we have Found Active's Brightening Face Serum.